Hello! Back by popular demand, it's your girl. A lot of people are always asking about the characters that show up on the channel. Questions like, who is that? And what anime is this character from? Well, chances are, if you've never seen them before, we made them. While characters like me, Resnia, and Juka are truly original creations, a lot of the other characters are brought to life via a process called kit bashing. What's kit bashing, you ask? Well, if you ask Google, something 90% of you fucktards don't know how to do, you'll get this. Kit bashing or model bashing is a practice whereby a new scale model is created by taking pieces out of commercial kits. These pieces may be added to a custom project or to another kit. So, basically, Moonshine will take a figure or two, or as many as it takes, rip them to pieces and put them back together in the way he wants to create a new look. And to add to the new look, a new paint job is applied as well as new weapons, accessories, and clothing. Of course, not all the parts are utilized. So over time, if you do as we do, you'll gradually amass an immense collection of body parts to use for your Frankensteining needs. So let's start with something simple. Here we have the head of an assault lily as well as the disassembled body of Figma Zero Suit Samus. This is a simple mod that takes advantage of the simplicity of a bodysuit to create a miraculous ladybug custom. This design is based off her earlier costume concepts. Once disassembled, each body part will be affixed to a stick to be painted up, like so. Joints are harder to paint as they move around and rub up against each other. So, if possible, it's a good idea to use joints that are similar colors to the paint job you're going for. Now, let's move on to some more complex designs. Here, Moon's messing around with parts to build my 12th and youngest sister, Medley. The big thing here is trying to make these large claw-like hands play nice with Figma arm sockets. And to do so, there's a lot of hacking and sanding involved. Obviously, this hexagonal peg won't fit into this circular gap. So, chop off the edges, sand it down till it fits, and brute force it in. Don't be scared to be rough and manhandle your toys. Obviously something we don't have a problem with. Now we have a general shape and design. She's been wardrobed and fitted with various pieces here and there. Time to color her up. We're going to paint the limbs a metallic silver. And once that's done, grunge it up to look worn and weathered. For this next one, we're combining two figures. One has a really cool design, but shitty articulation. The other has a shitty design, but good articulation. So we'll take what we like from the cool design and apply it to the body with the good articulation. Don't be scared to rip the heads off your toys. See here how this head has a ball socket? But this head connects via a peg. First things first, rip the fucking ball plug out. Now obviously, the peg isn't going to stay put in an empty space. So it's time to fill in the empty space. What you see here is plastomink. It's a thermoplastic. Remember what I said about Google? Yeah, go fucking Google it. Now we're taking the thermoplastic and using it to fill in the gap left by the ball socket. While it's still soft, we're gonna push the peg into where we want the neck joint to be. Once it cools, it'll sit just right. Now that the head is in place, we can get started with the new paint apps. And to do that, we'll disassemble him. You see the trend? And now he's painted up all black. He came with this gay-ass M16, but fuck that shit, we're gonna give him this cool-ass M4 with an unnecessary amount of accessories on it. Kit bashing is all about creativity. It's about taking an idea and running with it. You need to have fun with it. A few years back, Moon's friends wanted to do a group cosplay of the Evolutions. Moon, being the fucking edgelord that he is, wanted to be Umbreon, but Sylveon was already taken. But you know what wasn't taken? Sylveon. Now when most people think of Sylveon, they think pink, girly, feminine. You know what Moon thought? Dragon Slayer. And Dragon Slayer is synonymous with Guts, the Black Swordsman. The real Black Swordsman, not this pussy shit Kirito. So, Moon goes off and buys himself a set of metal armor and a wooden Dragon Slayer and paints it pink. He then stabs on a $70 Dragonite plushie onto the sword, cause why not trigger a ton of fucking snowflakes while you're at a con? Anyways, that shit was tight, and it was a lot of fun. It was original. It was a fun, fresh concept. Now take that same concept and apply it to kit bashing. First off, we need a Sylveon, and the right colors for the job. It helps to take the figure to a store to match color palettes. Chariot's head was rolling around, so we decided to use it as the base. Mess around with the parts you want to use to visualize what you're looking to make. Remove whatever parts you need and reattach them where you want them. Primer and fill gaps as needed, and repaint. With the head complete, we cobbled together a body out of Blackrock Shooter Figma scraps here and there. This build includes BRSB legs, BGS anime version hands and forearms, BRSB biceps, and Chariot's torso. Once you have the sculpt figured out, start repainting it with the new color scheme. While most of our characters' clothes are bought online, simple things like capes and scarves are easy to make. You can't have a Dragon Slayer Sylveon figure without the Dragon Slayer. So here it is, repainted in the Sylveon color scheme. In this shot, it's hard to tell, but it's been textured with some silver here and there to give it a metal look. And now we take some blood and smear it all over the sword, as well as the rest of the figure. And bam! We got one badass motherfucking Sylveon, all cause of some stupid-ass edgy cosplay idea from way back when. If there's any single most important thing to take from all this, it's to be creative. Scribble out designs, take notes, write shit down, anything you think is cool or interesting. Don't be afraid to take risks and try your hand at making something. I'll tell you this now, you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna fuck up a lot. But you know, this channel and all of its characters, sets, and world building, it's built upon fuck-ups, mistakes, and failures. Lots of them. But with every error you make, you'll get a little better and a little wiser.
Isn't this like weirdly wholesome for Cecilia to say?
Yeah, it's pretty out of character. Okay, let's just, any advice on creativity?
Yeah. Just create, as long as you enjoy what you're doing. Don't be afraid of screwing up, because you will screw up. It's guaranteed. But with screwing up, you'll also get better. Fuck. I was calling Cecilia Christine. Shit.
Where's Cecilia?
Hey, obligatory Patreon plug! We're currently trying to reach the $1,000 milestone on Patreon, and we'd really appreciate your help, no matter how great or small the amount. Your money goes into paying voice actors, buying figures and props, and paying for set building materials, as well as rent and general living expenses. And thank you to all of our patrons. You make all of this possible, and we wouldn't be able to make all this content without your generosity. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Well, characters like me, Resnia... Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. And to add to the new look, a new paint job is applied as well. As well as new... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here we have the... Oops.
That's it.
Okay. This is a simple mod that... create a miraculous ladybug custom. Fuck!
12th and youngest sister, Medford.
Oh my gosh, she has 12 sisters.
She's the oldest.
Here, Moon's... a few years back... Oops. So, Moon goes off and buys... Oh, I bumped the mic. Hold on. Oh my god, the Dragonite was $70?
Yes.
Mess around with the head complete, we cobbled?
Cobbled.
Oh, BRS. Simple things like We're currently trying to reach $1,000 to reach. Wait, the